everyone, it's Christina with Christina Cakes It, and today I'm going to be making a margarita cake. So I'm making this cake really for no reason other than I love margaritas and I really wanted to make a cake that looked like one. So to get started, you guys are going to see that I have 4 layers of a 6-inch cake, just vanilla cake. And I've already stacked it, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to carve it down just a little bit to kind of give it that glass shape. So what I have is, so this is a 6-inch cake and I found a template for a 5-inch circle. And I'm just gonna place this here and I'm gonna go ahead and just start carefully cutting around this to give it a little bit of like a round bottom shape. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm actually going to flip the cake over so that this becomes the bottom of the glass. I'm just going to trim down any spots that I can see that kind of look a little bit uneven. And I am going to put a little bit of frosting down on my cake board so that the cake will stick. The next thing I'm going to do with the carving is I'm going to use the same 5-inch circle, and I'm actually going to cut a little bit off of the top because I want it to look like the rim of a glass. So I want to hollow it out a little bit. And I'm just going to cut away this on the inside. You could definitely do this part before you stack the cake, but to be honest, I didn't even think of it until after I had already stacked the layers. We're gonna fill this top part with frosting, so I'm not worried about it being even at all. So now that I have the basic shape of my margarita glass, I'm gonna go ahead and just crumb coat this with some regular buttercream frosting. All right, so my margarita has chilled, and what I want to do now is I want to add some lime green buttercream all around this to make it look like it's full of margarita. So I just need some lime green buttercream. So I do want this margarita to look like it's in like a frosty glass, like it's like frozen. So I'm gonna add just like a little bit of white to mix in with the lime green. So just like little streaks of white. So now that I have my margarita glass frosted, I'm gonna add some lime frosting all over in here. So I'm just gonna use a spoon to kind of dump that. And I'm just gonna spread it around. And I kind of want it to look like it's a drink, so I'm kind of just like not smoothing it out. Give it like some texture. So what I'm doing now is I'm just taking away a little bit of that frosting that's on the rim. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a large round white tip, and I'm gonna go all around the rim here. Now I can see there's a few little spots that I want to clean up. So I definitely want my margarita on the rocks. That's the only way that I drink them. So I'm going to use a little bit of rock candy just to add this all around the rim. All right, so the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to make some fondant limes just to add the final touch to my margarita. So here I'm using my homemade marshmallow fondant that I just dyed a lime green. So I'll make sure to put that link in the show notes. And I cut some templates of some lime slices out already. This slime slice has a little bit of a notch in it because I'm gonna have it like sticking on the rim of the glass. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna paint some of the details onto the fondant to make this look like a lime slice. So I'm using some green gel food coloring. And I'm gonna mix it with just a little bit of vodka, and the vodka is going to evaporate off, so nothing to worry about there. I'm gonna add just a little bit of white, and this is just white food coloring, so that this will look like a rind. And I actually already made some of these ahead of time that are dry, so I'm gonna add this to my cake and we're gonna finish up. So I'm gonna go ahead and carefully add my lime slice. Just need the straw. So my margarita cake is done, and I think it turned out really well, and it definitely puts me in the mood for a vacation. And I hope that you guys also enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel below.